Hi.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updated. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
So there's... God, there are Persona games we can play, but like... I'm kind of tired of having to remind you of these every few weeks or so, so yeah. They're not new Persona, but there's old remade
Heard about
Persona.
Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it.
Yes, Shepard. That's all for now. Logging you
Alright,
out,
we'll
Shepard.
get there.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
There's old new Personas, there's Persona Strikers that we never finished. We have stuff to play, but again, console full, so like... I gotta either delete some stuff off of here, or we gotta finish some stuff.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Nope.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Alright, so we do need to get the next person before we get the next chat with everyone. I'm pushing to finish stuff too, like Mass Effect, the games that we have on the system that I can take off and still feel safe because I've got the disc. I'm just saying, we can't go bouncing back to Persona or whatever. It'll be there. It's a quandary. Okay, so I think I got, yeah, 100% done, sweet. They're not that long.
Only half our fuel remains.
I still have the original Subnautica on here because you liked it so much that I don't want to get rid of it, is the thing I'm saying. No, I can't actually, because it's all on the same disc. Alright. Sure, I'm just trying to be considerate. You probably have a point, but... Oh, come on, one of these worlds gotta be rich with minerals.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Scans have found something. Launching probe. Launching probe.
You don't? That one's not really that long. We could conceivably finish that in a few days.
Probe away.
The newer Resident Evils are not long games.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind it.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, I needed to land here too. Man, we need to get another biotic. I mean, you know why.
Mission objectives located.
Where are you glowing?
Geth dropship detected. forces approaching. Dropship detected.
I mean, yes, because they're DLC missions that I never did before, so I want to see what happens.
Acquired.
But we can spread them out, so they're not like we're not going to do them all at once. This isn't the way. Yeah, I agree they're not great to do all at once.
Forces detected.
Oh, great, cool, awesome, yes. I think that you're not supposed to hit them with the ship. Oh wait, do I do the whole thing again? Hey game, I got bad news about my willingness to do the whole thing again.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
No, oh, okay, fuck it, we're just going. Whoosh. Apparently it's unskippable once you get down here, which seems like a design oversight.
Acquired.
Goodbye!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Acquired.
If I don't get an experience for killing them, I don't really see much point in doing it. Do get points for picking up these boys though, so...
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected. Acquired. Warning. Geth forces detected.
But are they faster than me? Yes, they are. Huh. Now surely you're not going to lock me in here. Do they all have... Okay, some have extra stuff. I... Can't even fucking... Goddamn game. That sucks.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. Geth dropship detected. Acquired. Warning. Geth forces detected. Extraction complete. Acquired. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Acquired. dropship detected. Acquired. Hull integrity compromised. Please move the vehicle away from the acid.
Thanks, but very needed.
Warning. Geth forces detected. Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
Okay. Yeesh.
We have used half our fuel.
No, he's just a dude in a chair.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Yes. That's actually why I came out here.
Probe launched.
They say they're full, but they keep letting me get stuff. We're here for treasure. Why do you have glow armor, boys? What happened to make glow armor a thing?
They've seen us.
bow!
Shit. No, I just gotta actually take cover.
We've been spotted.
It's about to go off!
I think that was it. Not really. You use the elements to upgrade your ship. We'll be going to a mission after this, don't worry. I'm moving things along. Just checking for treasure before we go.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
There we go. Space prison. Woo.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
You might be wondering why I was so insistent on keeping our guns. It is necessary.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, that's what prison is for, actually.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
See you in a minute.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Just really consider the way all these desks look like cover.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Enemy!
Yeah, right on your ass.
This should punch through their armor. I love this rifle.
How did you think this was going to go? Not like Shepard is known as very powerful. Okay, that was a shotgun. You're not supposed to run into those.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked, but it turns out you're a
Activate systems.
Enemy!
She's the new recruit we're here to collect.
I love this rifle. Not that one.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get Jack out of cryo. This should punch through their armor.
Engaging!
could have shut any number of doors on us. He could have had nobody in that room and just sealed the door and is like, well, what now? But no, he decided this is the plan. Told you I'd see that guy in a few minutes.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard.
I am. Do you think I'm likely to be the only people on the loose for very long now that you've got me in your security systems? I don't.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Did you think this was going to go in a different way? Because this is the way it's going now, and it's a bad way for your whole steez.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Ooh, I want to see how long she can last.
We can use this.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't
God,
kill
you're
Jack.
fucked up so much.
Lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
This girl is powerful, but she lacks subtlety.
Oh, are we fighting? I didn't notice because you're pretty bad at shooting.
Or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Worthless.
It's about to go off!
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Sure does seem like your entire shit is not going to be around because of the choice you made. At what point in this do you go, well, maybe I will just change my mind and accept the deal that you had anyway? I don't really...
Blocks 4, 7, and 8.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Yeah, they did not think this through and then continue thinking it through. I mean, I was pretty insistent about having my gun and you were very happy to let me have it.
One less to worry about.
Peggy, come up!
shields have failed.
Yeah, would we have let Jack out if, like, I feel like the keeping Jack contained situation would have been solved by taking the large sum of money we were going to give you for it.
It's about to go off!
Concussive shot ready.
Oh, to have the confidence of that one dude who decided, yeah, I can stand up directly in front of Shepard and survive.
This should slow him down.
One more. Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Concussive shot ready.
All guards to cell block 1!
Well, I'm robbing their corpses of their paychecks, to be clear. They knew what they were getting into.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
What was that about living for a king, then? Living like a king.
One more.
There we go.
Ahead!
Fire in the hole.
Actually, I have an idea.
I'll light him up.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
There we go. Yeah, he sent us there.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking first.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing.
We'll talk
later.
later.
All right.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Sure he does.
Commander, What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you...
Of course, Commander.
I'm with you on that. Like, she is uncomfortably flirty with the man at every possible opportunity. Also, Mordin, like, it's just not good. The whole deck is full of bad.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party. And handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
That's just what she's like. You gotta remember, this game was made in the early 2000s. So she do be just like that. You got anything to say?
Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass. What can we do for you, Commander?
You got nothing. Cool,
Will
bye.
do, Commander.
She's the edgiest girl in the world. In case you didn't notice, so edgy all the time. Much edge on that one. Bet you didn't know the coffee table, the meeting table goes away. It's descendable because there's a hologram.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially
Literally
if
the
they're
first
working
thing
for
they
the
did
Reapers.
was murder your
They
ass.
might be going after her to get to you.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Where'd you get that? We fought no collectors so far.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Well, it's interpersonal relations between humans, so, you know. You can mellow her out and stop her being a space racist, but, like, that would require... She'd need to be a more interesting character for me to want to be around her and deal with that.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Oh yeah, shoot it with the one gun. That's... yep.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
There they are.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
I keep investing too many points in Grunt not to take him.
We're groundside. Mordin, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Impact shot!
Well, we have, like, individual research things we can also do, which give specific upgrades, and so far I've given a few to, like, Krogan-specific armor. So, they do, but there's also another system on top of that, which is making Grunt a lot hardier than the others right now.
The Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now. Taking fire.
They've got heavy!
Just in case you were wondering, do these guys have anything to do with the Reapers at all? They brought husks.
Never saw me coming!
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Oh, the corpses have all despawned. They you know those humans on sticks you were talking about when we were playing Mass Effect 1? They brought a bunch of them. Because those are Reaper things, not Geth things.
This should come in handy.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists.
See what I mean?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your people... gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling. To the right!
Alright, we gotta fight.
I've lost shields.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Don't try freeing any of the people or anything.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Fun new weapon. This my collector particle beam.
I am assuming direct control. This is true power.
They're through my shields!
That one hit! Concussive shot ready. Scoped and dropped!
Your form is fragile.
Scratch one!
Direct intervention is necessary.
So the Collector General occasionally will like do that,
Assuming control.
which is where he takes control of a singular unit on the field and turns them into a real hassle for you. And he's the only one that speaks, and he speaks like a fucking that, you know, like a big monster.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the Collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Enemies on our right!
You're assuming control. We are your genetic destiny. You cannot resist.
They just turn him into Big Gun.
This is valuable.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Not if I'm gonna lose any stuff. Gotta do my much looting before that. Yeah, I know. And these ones are pretty grody.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Taking heavy fire!
There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The Collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear
Hostiles
you
up ahead.
apart.
That one hit!
I'll put them down! Face your annihilation.
One.
This form is redundant.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
There will be more. There's always more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. Attack. Impact shot. Assuming control of this form.
This should slow him down.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Shield.
On the ground, now!
Batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy's system.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I'll put them down!
Enemy!
Assuming control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Concussive shot ready.
You're hitting me, Shepard!
Yeah, probably after this mission. That's to do my
Impact shot!
This is fine, because it'll get us to the next, like, story segment of the game, so...
There's always more.
Yeah, he did mention us by name.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
Hey, the husks are much more upsetting than they were before.
Impact shot! You will know pain, Shepard. I'll put them down!
We're sitting here defending a tower. Of course there's gonna be more.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Also, partially he might just be hoping.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, they're bringing in the big guns, unfortunately, under this fucker. It's husks in a blanket.
EDI, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Batteries at 100%. I have control. Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
This should slow him down. My attack is ineffective.
Damn, bye.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures.
He's right.
Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
He's right.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
But you
Do
see
you
this
really
haircut?
believe
This
that?
is an evil
Or is that
haircut.
just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
See you next game.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Well, the next game we get to shoot her, so Also, the same thing would have happened if we'd gotten mayonnaise beefcake instead.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I
Yeah, you can
suspected
shoot
the
her in it.
Collectors were looking for you, or people
It's a
connected to
target.
you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it
Yes.
at home. What we're doing...
That's the
what we're
suicide
up
mission.
against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
We are now at the the fucking everyone's about to get killed, so let's fucking work for it situation. Which is my favorite part of the game. Yeah, secretly I like the, this is probably my favorite part of the entire series, is this bit with the getting everyone aligned and sorted for the mission and then going in and just going ham on it.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
I always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Yeah, well, he's meant to be researching stuff. He's a science man.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay, so we've got all sorts of new stuff to do. We're gonna be at this one for a while. But it's time for me to stop and fucking at least do my dishes.